In a sunlit savanna, a clever crow watches a lazy lion sprawled out in the grass, seemingly uninterested in the world around him. The crow, with bright eyes full of mischief, hatches a plan to outwit the mighty beast. The clever crow swoops down to the watering hole, searching for a delicious morsel to bait the lazy lion. As the lion lazily stretches, he remains blissfully unaware of the cunning crow's scheme taking shape. With great determination, the crow snatches a juicy piece of meat ready to bait the slothful lion. The lion, now alert and intrigued, watches the clever bird with growing interest as it hovers meat in tow. The cunning crow drops the meat near the lion, hoping to pique its interest further. The lazy lion, now fully awake and tempted by the smell of food, rises with a predatory grace, prepared to seize the opportunity. With a powerful leap, the lion lunges toward the tempting meat, eager to satisfy. Perched safely on a branch above the crow cause, triumphantly relishing in its clever victory over the mighty lion. The lion, now seated and bewildered, contemplates the trickery that just unfolded before its eyes. Filled with a sense of triumph, the crow fluffs its feathers and caws, joyfully celebrating its clever victory, while the lion remains perplexed by the events. As the sun sets, casting a golden hue over the savannah, the crow takes off, leaving the confused lion to reflect on its unexpected defeat. With wings outstretched, the crow ascends into the twilight sky, becoming a mere silhouette against the brilliant sunset. The lion, now tranquil and reflecting, observes the crow vanish into the distance, feeling a blend of respect and annoyance for the clever bird that outsmarted it. The crow perches on a cozy branch, its face radiating satisfaction as the stars start to emerge in the evening sky. Below, the lion relaxes once more in the grass, contemplating the intelligence of the crow and the unexpected turn of events. Under the vast expanse of twinkling stars, the crow gazes upward, savoring the sweet taste of victory and accomplishment. Meanwhile, the lion reclines in the grass, eyes closed as a soft breeze stirs, allowing it to ponder the day's amusing escapade. As the gentle breeze dances through the leaves, the crow enjoys the serene ambience of the deepening night. Below, the lion opens its eyes, gazing up at the stars with a thoughtful expression, pondering the unpredictable nature of life and the day's events. Before settling in for the night, the crow stretches its wings one final time, satisfaction evident on its face. The lion rises, shaking its mane and preparing for the new day to come, casting a glance at the tree where the clever crow now sleeps. With a contented sigh, the crow tucks its head under a wing, enveloped by the soothing sounds of the night and drifting into peaceful dreams. The lion, moving gracefully away, fades into the savannah's shadows, deep in thought about the clever mischief that had transpired under the moon's silvery light. Bathed in the moon's soft glow, the crow sleeps soundly in the tree, its feathers shimmering gently in the light. At the same time, the lion stops at a waterhole, staring into the still surface and contemplating the night's mysteries reflected above. As the crow shifts slightly in its slumber, the soothing rustle of leaves above encourages it to sink deeper into dreams. Meanwhile, the lion bends down to sip from the waterhole, its reflection blending with the twinkling stars, capturing a moment of serene beauty. Awakening with a start, the crow becomes alert and curious as the first light of dawn gently filters through the canopy. The lion, too, senses a shift in the atmosphere, raising its head to observe the sky being brushed with golden hues of morning. The crow fluffs its feathers in preparation for flight, basking in the warm glow of the morning sun that brightens its surroundings. The lion stretches its limbs, shaking off the last traces of slumber as it gazes at the horizon, ready for the adventures the new day will bring. The lion sits down deep in thought, its golden mane glinting in the sunlight, while it crafts a clever plan to outwit the crow. Meanwhile, in the distance, the fox approaches, its bright eyes sparkling with curiosity, eager to discover what scheme the lion has in mind. The lion animatedly shares its clever plan with the fox, gesturing as it speaks, while the fox listens with keen interest, captivated by the idea. With enthusiasm, the fox nods its bushy tail, wagging as it contributes suggestions, eager to be a part of the lion's clever scheme. Under the protective shade of a large tree, the lion and the fox strategize their serious expressions, conveying the importance of each detail in their plan. Meanwhile, the crow observes from afar, its beady eyes narrowed in suspicion as it attempts to uncover the intentions of the two conspirators. With a sense of resolve, the lion and the fox finalize their plan, shaking paws in a gesture of camaraderie that strengthens their alliance. The crow, filled with suspicion, fluffs its feathers and launches into the sky, circling overhead to keep a vigilant eye on the lion and the fox below. With the clever guidance of the fox, the mighty lion schemed to outsmart the proud crow, reminding him never to boast too much, for cleverness often triumphs over arrogance. As the fox and lion approached silently, the crow continued to flaunt its arrogance, unaware that cunning was about to outwit pride. With a swift and powerful leap, the lion captured the crow, demonstrating that wisdom often eclipses foolish pride, as the fox chuckled at their clever victory. The lion turned to the crow, delivering a lesson in humility, reminding it that pride comes before a fall, for the fox's cleverness had proven superior. Realizing its mistake, the crow acknowledged the lion's words, understanding that true wisdom lies in humility, while the fox stood by, proud of their clever plan. As the lion and the fox moved forward, a new bond formed between them, united in their cleverness, while the crow reflected on the valuable lesson learned about the dangers of excessive pride. In the warmth of the afternoon sun, the lion and fox reveled in their cleverness, while the crow recognized that humility could pave the way for growth and understanding.